Now, most of you know I only really post one video and one song, but I decided to post 2 videos because I thought this would be an interesting thing to talk about. Now, some of you think my videos aren't interesting. I understand that. I mean, I tried to be interesting, but I thought this would be something interesting. So, some of you know I went to a graduation party on Friday night. So, I wore this really cute dress I bought. But you know, like, a lot of people are like, congrats, you got here. I'm like, no, you silly people, I went to a graduation party. I even put graduation party, I think. And yet people are like, oh, it's your graduation party. No, it's not my graduation party. That's alright. I understand. You guys think I graduated. I'm only 20. I mean, unless I graduated early, I guess you could graduate 20, but I didn't. So anyways, I went to a graduation party, and most people wearing union clothes. There were like 2 other girls wearing dresses. I wore a dress because I wanted to wear a dress. I didn't care, and I danced too. The 2 people getting married was my mom's childhood friend, her son and daughter. The son graduated from UCI, bachelor's degree, and is now going to medical school at UCI. The girl graduated from medical school. Great, isn't it? A lot of the mean guys were the tripping. A lot of them, but it was really nice. They were all wearing caras. I was like, oh my god, they're wearing caras. Caras are the silver bracelet. So it can be silver, gold, steel, any color, I think, bracelet that Punjabi guys or Sikh guys wear. I'm Punjabi, not Sikh, but I wear it. But you know, like, me, like, most people wear it since childbirth and never ever take it off for anything, unless, you know, they're cooking or something. But I usually take it off when I'm home. Usually when I'm step outside, though, I need to have it, you know. So, you know, I don't really talk to them much. I was a really shy girl when I was little. I've known them since I was, you know, maybe like 12, and so, you know, just talking to them, and he's just a year older to me, and I talked to the girl, but I said congratulations to the girl because I didn't see the guy. So I went and sat down, and I'm like, oh, I should probably go congratulate him. So that's wrong, because I hit him to make sure, you know, he's so tall. And it's really hard to tell. So my mom's like, yeah. So I went up and I'm like, hey, congratulations. He's like, oh my god, hey, what's, like, hi. And then I'm like, how have you been? He's like, oh, just great, taking care of Cripple here, because his sister was on crutches. And so I was like, yeah, you know, that's great. And so I came back down, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll see you around. What else was I supposed to say? I hardly talked to the guy. I mean, it's really funny. I'll mention this after. I'm going to talk about this other thing. But so I went and sat down. But actually, you know, I said congratulations to him, and so I was like, hey, you know, congratulations, and he's like, oh my god, hey, thanks, you know, all that. But there was one time when I went to the Gurdwara, and I went there, and, you know, my mom and dad told me, like, hey, how's it going? He's like, hey, how are your parents? And he's like, hey, I'm like, who in the world are you? And the reason is because he hadn't shaved a little bit. I mean, he wasn't wearing like full-on stash, but he looked nice, is what I'm saying. And like, the next day, I said to my parents in the morning, Mom's like, Trisha, go after him. I'm like, are you insane? I already talked to him. She's like, he's going to UCI. And I live in Irvine, like, I live pretty close to, I mean, not close to UCI, it's like 10-15 minutes away. She's like, go out with him, go out for coffee and that. And I'm like, that's gonna look so weird. I don't even, like, talk to him that much. And my dad was like, yeah, I shouldn't talk to him that much. She's like, but no, I'm not saying go out for coffee. Like, you know, just see how he's doing. I'm like, what if he's already taken? Number 1, which is very true. It can be, I'm sure tons of girls are swooning over him. I mean, I don't want to be that, you know, other girl who's swooning over him. And it's not like I have a crush on him or anything. I mean, I admit it, he's handsome, he's good looking, but it's not like I'm gonna just go after him, you know? And plus I don't really talk to him. Like, I'll message, I think once I messaged him, but that was like once. So, and he did respond. He's pretty good at that. But I can't just, like, My mom's like, go get him, tell the Uber to back off. I'm like, frankly, I have him on Facebook. There is no mention of another girl unless he wants to keep it on the down low. That's also possible, but I'm pretty sure he has a girlfriend. I am 100% sure he has a girlfriend. Then again, she wasn't at the graduation party. I mean, if she was, he could have ignored it. Or maybe they had two. I don't know. But I don't want to be just another girl to swoon over him like that. I mean, now in other words, maybe down the road, you know, like, we talk more and stuff, you know, maybe something happened, but as of now, no. I mean, he is Punjabi, and I do want a Punjabi Munda who wears a kara, but he does not wear a kara. Which is okay. They at least have to have some qualities, you know, being Punjabi. But, that's okay if they don't. Gujarati will work too. South Indian, possibly, as long as you eat meat. I just thought I'd bring that up. Interesting point, how some others are like, go get him, and some are like, stay away from him. Some dads are like, you are not dating him until you get married. There hasn't been any boy that my dad hasn't liked. Actually, it's not, yeah, there has been one. He was my ex, but actually my first boyfriend. And we still talk because I still wanted to be friends and he did too. So, yeah, that all worked out. The first boy I introduced brought tea, and my dad loves tea, so he liked him. So just a little thing. Your parent, they still talk to my brother about it. My brother's only 15, you know, so if your parents are bugging you about going after that guy, honestly, if you really like him, go after him. But if you're like me, you're just like, I don't really talk to him that much, be like, you know, I'll find somebody else, or who knows, it could happen, or just see what happens, you know, just like wait it out, there could be a better guy that comes along. However, if you don't talk to him and you really like him, I wouldn't really go up to and talk to him. Like, I know, like, my best friend once told me, don't give advice if you won't do it yourself. I understand, people are shy. I'm a shy person, as it is too. I would recommend probably, like, message him on Facebook or something, you know, or, you know, go with your friend if he's in your class or something, and if you were just seeing him randomly on campus, you know, maybe just be like, excuse me, or, you know, reach out to him. You can always do that. You can always say like, oh, nice pictures, hey, are you in this person's class? You look like this boy I know. You can always share that. So yeah, and also at the graduation party, if this person is watching this, which I don't know if he is, I'm really surprised, and you better comment. This girl came up to me, it was his cousin, his first cousin, and I thought, she's like, hi, I'm like, oh my god, hi, how have you been? She also goes to UCI, and, she's like, hi, she's like, you're friends with, insert person's name here. I knew who she was talking about. I'm like, yeah, I am, and she's like, oh, we're best friends. I'm like, how did you know? And she's like, oh, I asked him if he knew anybody in Irvine, and he mentioned your name. And this person, whose initials are TP, so that was his friend. Now, listen, of course I'm your friend. I mean, we talk and stuff, but we never hang out. And, come on, like, you must have graduated from UCI, so you could have, I mean, you knew I lived in Irvine, you could have messaged me and we could have hung out. But garbage. Sorry, I thought the garage opened. But he could have, like, messaged me and hung out with me, and yeah, he tells her, I'm his friend? Oh, I'm so honored to be your friend. But yeah, I told her, yeah, we're friends, we meet each other at parties, but we hardly hang out. And yeah, there have been a couple times I messaged him, and he's messaged back, but, yeah, and so, just to catch that person's attention, if he's on Facebook, this video is going to be titled, watch if your initials are T. P. He's good Jew. He's a chemical engineer, and he does not eat meat because he said by cooking meat you're using more water than if you don't take a shower for a year. It's cool. I mean, he's a sweet guy, and my mom thinks he's very sweet too. So, if you are watching, this video is dedicated to you. Oh, and it's dedicated to my new subscriber, Jamieson or something. Thank you for subscribing. I had 15, I have 14. You lose one, you gain one, right? Dedicated to you.